I used to think that Goodwill was a hand-me-down store that sold products to low-income families and people on Social Security, and that were really needed the help. I found out through the Goodwill program, about the Goodwill program through my family coordinator in the National Guard. I received an email and got hooked up with them to help me find a new job, or to find a job. I didn't have one at the time. I was not receptive to the Operation Good Jobs or working with Goodwill because I was under the impression that Goodwill was for low-income families and people that were broke, but I wasn't at the time, and I used to use Goodwill when I first immigrated here, and I didn't want to go back, taking a step back. But it turns out that the Goodwill is actually a great organization that helps people in not just in need. They also help people find jobs that are out of work that really need the help, and it doesn't matter what income you're in, they can help you. Working with the staff at Goodwill was great. Every time I showed up, they treated me like, it just seemed like they cared. They cared about me and they cared about my success. I completed a financial class through Operation Goodwill, took my SATs, and I found a job as a security guard. The hardest thing about the program for me was actually job hunting, because there's so many jobs out there, but they're looking for such specific things. It just gets really hard. But as long as you stick through it, you will find one eventually, and yeah, you'll be successful.